Okay, so there are a bunch of ways that myths have affected modern times. We can see it in superheroes. Marvel and DC both have used several of mythological gods like Thor and Loki. The Incredible Hercules, published by Marvel Comics as well. Ares, the god of war, is featured in some Wonder Woman comics with DC, as well as Rama, the Hindu god.
How about TV and movies?
I'm glad you asked. See, we've got the Clash of the Titans movie. That's basically the story of Perseus. The Rock was recently in a Hercules movie because we don't get enough of those. Speaking of Hercules movies, how about that Hades from Disney? We've also got the Vikings TV show, which has a lot of Norse mythology themes within.
Video games. How about those?
Well, we've got Smite. Smite's a big game. You basically play as a bunch of different gods, and you fight one another until you're all dead. Though it's got gods from all sorts of pantheons. Also, you've got the God of War. God of War has killed a bunch of gods in the past from the Greek mythology. Now they're moving on to Norse culture, and, well, it's going to get violent.
The days of the week, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, see, we got Tears Day, which is Tuesday, Woden's Day, which is supposed to be Wednesday, Thor's Day, and Freya's Day are Thursday and Friday, so that's covered.
Well, how about the holidays?
I'm glad you asked. First, we have Easter, which is either a celebration of Eostre, an old pagan holiday, or the celebration of the goddess of fertility from Assyria, Ishtar. We also have Diwali, which is a modern Hindu celebration.
What about the planets?
Well, you see, Jupiter is named after the god Jupiter from Roman mythology. Neptune after Neptune, the god of the sea. And there's Pluto, also known as Hades. Yep, he's here again, still sipping.
Oh, how about businesses?
Well, you've got Nike with their slogan "Just Do It," featured in this crazy Shia LaBeouf meme. It's actually named after the Roman goddess Nike.
Is there any myths in literature?
Why, yes. The Harry Potter series has taken some influence from Greek mythology. You've got the Cerberus featured here, about to eat 3 children. Spoiler alert, they don't actually eat the 3 children.
Well, what about music?
Well, one of my favorite bands is this band called Amon Amarth. They're heavily influenced on Viking mythology. Sorry, I got a little loud there for a second.
Here there's some in the anime.
Yeah, definitely. Shinto is shown throughout anime, and on occasion other gods from other pantheons arrive, like this weird interpretation of Loki where he's a girl, so she. Anyways, that's all I've got for modern mythology. There are definitely more influences throughout literature, music, modern society that we can still see today, but these were just a few examples that I could come up with.